So in this video, I want to share with you about 15 good short courses that can be very marketable, that can be life-changing, that you can take advantage of this particular time because you have time, and later on they can make a difference in your life. So which are these short courses do we recommend for Form 4 Rivers in Kenya this year? By the way, remember to subscribe and share videos because every other time we are releasing new videos and you do not really want to miss out. Let us start with the obvious courses. The first one is computer literacy. So make sure when it comes to digital skills you are competent. In this time and age, if you are not digitally competent, my friend, you will be neither here nor there. For that reason, if you didn't do computer at high school, please start by getting some basic computer skills. You can also take a better qualification such as the ICDL. Number 2 is another very obvious example of a short course that can be helpful: driving course. Driving can be a helpful one. Okay, I don't really encourage people to just go and take a driving course anyhow, right? But I believe that having a driving license early enough could be something important depending on the career that you go into. For example, if you go to sales and marketing, having a driving license could be game changing later on. It's better if you can take a driving course when you have a car at home, or you can be able to access a car, because those skills you keep using them and it's a bigger advantage. Number 3 is, if you had done computer at high school, take graphic design. Graphic design is nothing else but learning how to do brochures, to do logos, to do banners, designing graphics for social media, designing graphics for the web, and various other marketing properties. It can be a good side hustle for you when you go to college or university. You can be selling that skill part-time and making some cool cash here and there. Another one, if you also did computer at high school, is software engineering. So you can enroll for a short course in software engineering too. Learn how to do apps, learn how to do websites, learn how to be able to build applications for businesses, fully-fledged enterprise applications. Again, it's a nice side hustle, especially if you want to go and do something with computer science or IT. Having good skills in software engineering early enough could be game changing. So learn coding if you already did computers at high school. Maybe another one, especially if you want to go and learn a bit of manufacturing, you want to go and work in engineering and manufacturing industries, maybe you can learn a bit of robotics. You look at these courses, you can see some of them will work best for those people who had done computer at high school. So another one you can do if you already did computer at high school is robotics and automation. Learn a bit of building robots and applying them. Learn a bit of building robots and also how to deploy them to manufacturing plants. It can be another useful skill. Again, can be even better for those people who want to go and work in manufacturing, and also a bit of those who want to specialize in automation and they are doing IT later on. So those are the first 5. The next 5 are digital marketing essentials. So another good one, again, if you did computers, do digital marketing essentials. Learn how to sell stuff online in a professional way. Again, if you want to go and do something to do with sales and marketing at the university or college, then combining that with digital marketing is game changing. So early enough, you can look for those skills. Also, anybody else who want to get a good side hustle out there early enough could consider learning basic digital marketing. Later on, you can upgrade your digital marketing qualification and get something more professional. Another that you can learn is public speaking. Yeah, if you want to have a career in areas like law, PR and communications, or maybe you want to become a politician, yeah, it can be a career too. Learn public speaking. Maybe you want to become a motivational speaker too. Learn public speaking at this particular time. It can be a good way of starting yourself off early enough into the path that you want to take, let alone in life. Another, playing musical instruments. Why don't you this early take a course in playing a musical instrument such as a guitar, a piano, keyboards, drum sets, saxophone? There are so many of them out there. You may never know where this could take you later alone in life. Another one that you can take early enough is photography. Photography. Follow that with videography. Learn basic photography. Speak to your parents later on. They can sponsor you, buy a camera for you over the weekend. Do it as a side hustle, or even start approaching businesses doing photography for them whenever they want a photo shoot for their products. Again, videography. Yes. Also learn how to take videos and editing them professionally using softwares like CapCut, Adobe Premiere, Adobe After Effects, and DaVinci Resolve. Also, you can learn a bit of editing videos using AI. It can be another very good skill because even a video like this needs an editor. You could be that person. You could even open a fully fledged videography business later along. If not that, you can consider learning a foreign language. You can also consider learning Kenya Sign Language. Again, we need translators. The world has gone global, you know that. That means we need people to translate from Chinese to Kiswahili, Kiswahili to Chinese, English to Portuguese, Spanish to French, to English, and vice versa. So learn any of these four popular foreign languages. Later on, go online and start looking for gigs to do translation for people, for entrepreneurs, for businesses. It can be another good way of making money as a side hustle when you join college or university. If not that, learn Kenya Sign Language. Sign language is another important skill to have, especially again if you are going to be in a career which involves interacting with the people, sales, communications and such. It can be another secret weapon for you when it comes to looking for jobs, because there are many areas where we need people who can use sign language to communicate with people who cannot communicate like us. It is another very nice skill. If not that, you could consider a training how to become a gym instructor or even a swimming instructor. Yes, if you are a fitness enthusiast, you know there is demand for gym services among so many people. So you may be lucky to find that a gym has opened in your neighborhood and they don't have an instructor. You can also be freelancing among various gyms as a gym instructor. It's a good way of raising some money in the evening, or early in the morning, or during the weekends. We know that people want to be physically fit. There is quite a lot of business for gyms today. Some of them will be looking for instructors and they struggle to get good gym instructors. Why not train to be that person, especially as I said, if you are a fitness enthusiast. If not that, swimming is a hobby that so many Kenyans love. You could be that person who will be teaching others how to swim. Once you learn and perfect, you will be going out there to hotels and public institutions where we have swimming pools and offer your services as a swimming instructor. You could also become a private swimming instructor to reach people. Another very good life skill to have, and you can learn this as a short course, is first aid. If you're going to work in areas like security, health, And basically anywhere, knowing how to save lives in an emergency can be a very hard skill. So instead of just idling and being busy at home doing a lot of nothing, why don't you consider learning this life-saving skill? Another a must-have skill today, regardless of where you'll go to work, the career you'll go to, is AI skills. And for that reason, I recommend that you also consider doing an AI Essentials short course. Remember, we teach that here at Kenya Online College. We also teach digital marketing. Either of them, you can take them as short courses online, and they are very, very good courses. They are very, very important skills. Imagine learning how to use AI to do proposals, learning how to use AI to generate shorts for Instagram, for TikTok, knowing how to use AI to come up with blog posts, knowing how to use AI to generate logos. It can be a very, very nice skill to have. Another one that you may also consider is baking and pastry. If you love the kitchen, maybe you are ready. You could also be a gent and you are looking forward to the future whereby you want to make money from your hobby of cooking. Why don't you learn baking? Why don't you learn also how to make things like it, that is pastry? You could find that very, very useful in the future. It could be helping you make some money in the future. Instead of just staying idle at home this time, you can start this early. So those are some of the short courses that we recommend to you as a Form 4 River. And if you look at this, either they can end up giving you a promotion at the workplace, they can also end up helping you raise some money. They could also be used to open a fully fledged business at some point in the future. So why are you saying that you have nothing to do right now, where you can enroll for any of these courses and start building your life? See you in the next one.